Okay. Let's start the stream off. Right. The world's most sour candy. That's sour goodness. This is the brick we're opening today. Icons of the Realm, Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. Collect all 45 figures. Eight boxes, 4 figures a piece. 32 figures. Wonder what I'm gonna get. What do you think? Will I get any of these? What about these? I feel like whatever they show on the box are the more common figures. You know, like the ones you're more likely to get. And they're showing 8 of them. So let's see how many out of the 8 on the box I get. I'm hoping I get Goliath Barbarian, though. That'd be awesome. Don't care about the Human Hunter. Night Hag's kind of cool. Wind. Abominable Yeti. Take a sip. And then we'll get right into this. Hold on. There we go. So I had to adjust something. No, get off. Boom. Okay, let's cut this open. Let's see what we get. Get in there. Now, you folks really don't want to watch me unwrap it, do you? Yes, because there's nothing else going on, so you might as well. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah! What do we have here? A brick of crinkly. Now, I did get a brick that I didn't open on stream. It was the, what is it? The Pharaoh set. I forget the exact name of it. Oh, I can pull it up here because I also... Icons of the Realm, Mythic Oddities of Pharaoh. So yeah, I got a brick of that to see how it was. First box I opened, and I got the most expensive figure. You know? I think it was like in the Creatures in Arenia. Like, you know, it's a big spider. I'd have to show you, but I forgot what box it's in. I put it back in the box. It's like a $30-something figure. Oh yeah. And I got the set for like $100 I wonder. Not the set, I meant the brick. You know, the Mythic Oddities of Theros brick. So to get like a $30 figure. No, I'm sorry. It was just over $100. It was 112, I believe. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Let's get to opening them. Thank you. Thank you. Hydrate. There's going to be no short of thirst here. I got a 24-pack of water next to me. It's not really tomato color. It's orange. Might look like tomato on screen, but... Actually, you know what? Maybe some tomatoes look like that once in a while. Box number 1. Let's see what we get. Open it up gently on the sides. Ooh. Yeah, a problem I ran into when opening my box in my last set, I had 2 broken toys. One of them was the like the Astral Bull thing. Its tail was off. And the other one, I believe, was the Chimera. It was off the stand. I had to put it back on. Yep. So, who knows if and what I'll have broken in here. Okay. What are we pulling out? Ooh. Looks like a frost giant. Come on. Are these like D&D minis I used to buy? I don't know, are they? They are D&D minis, but I don't know if they're like the ones you used to buy. This is a brick of them that come in a box. The boxes are usually between like $14 and $18 in value. Urgh. Yep, here's a frost giant. Pretty cool. He looks beat up and tattered. Frost giant, just like it says. I didn't know if he was a special name. Maybe if this is a Storm King's Thunder set, he would have a name. Oh, they didn't paint the beard all the way. You kidding me? Look at the beard. You can see that? They didn't even paint it all the way. Who does the paint jobs on these? Is it a machine? I'm assuming it's a machine because they got to print hundreds of these. It would come with a character sheet like card that you could use for campaigns. Nope. This is not them. Nope. Oh, what do I get? A dog. There's a little dog. What else? The intern painting has beard. His beard got tired. Oh, well, speaking of beards, I think it's a dwarf or a gnome. They got a beard. Let me see. It is a Durgar Mindmaster. Yep. Speaking of beards, there's dwarves. This one is the Sled Dog. Oh, okay. Very important figure. You need your sled dogs. You need them. And the last figure in the box. Weapons bent. It was like this. You know, it was like bent all the way. Let's see. This is Goliath Barbarian. I got it. First box. I said, man, I hope I get the Goliath Barbarian, which is probably like a 10-cent figure. You know? The one right there in the side of the box. Got it right in the first box. He's definitely got a limp. Yeah, Warhammer doesn't even do that. You got to paint him yourself. He has a limp spear. Jeez. Yeah, I couldn't even tell this was a... Wait, is he supposed to have something in front of his face? No, he's not. So, that little thing in front of his face there, if you could see it, maybe you can't because the camera, is actually supposed to be broken off, and he's supposed to have bare teeth there. Oh boy. So the machine didn't even cut him right. Oh. Alright, back in the box they go. It's one box down, 7 more to go. Position them in a fight and take pictures. Possibly. I don't have the room at the moment. I'd have to lay them over the floor. But I could do that. 1 box down. I should do that for every box. Okay. Box number 2. I hope I get the Night Hag. 8. I have 8 boxes. That's what a brick is. A brick comes with 8 boxes. So boom. I could have bought a case, which is I think 8 bricks. Then I could have had my math. 64 boxes. You know how much hundreds of dollars that would be? Oh boy, I got it. I got Shamu. Yeah. This is what I always wanted in a D&D set. I always wanted a killer whale. You know? That's why I play Dungeons & Dragons. That is why I buy miniatures. Because I really just wanted something I could have bought at SeaWorld. Now I don't have to go to SeaWorld. They save me money. Yeah. Look at this. Ew, it's kind of like weird feeling. Its one eye's messed up. You kidding me? Like it's... Oh, man. So what do they call this thing? Killer whale. How imaginative. Thank you, killer whale. Okay. You can play as a killer. No, these aren't things you play as. I mean, I suppose you could if the DM lets you. These are just creatures, encounters, you know? Like, I could put it on the map, you know, and you guys could, like, see it. And it'd be like, wow, there's a whale in the water. Cool. There's a fish. I got a knucklehead trout. That's really important. This is gonna be really important. I feel like this is some wasted figures. Filler figures. Barbarian, Ranger, Sorcerer, Killer Whale. Whenever the killer whale gets beached, take 3d6 suffocation damage. Oh boy. Dude, the face on this thing is horrible. Are these bootleg? I think I got some like bootleg miniatures. Like, you know how there's bootleg Pokemon cards? Oh, Human Trapper. This is a totally different character. Wow. I thought it was... Look at the Human Hunter, right? I thought it was the Human Hunter. The only difference is no hood. There's not even a face painted on this thing. No face. That's great. I'm really excited. Hello, Miss Alara. How are we doing today? So now next up will be... Ooh, this one's kind of interesting. Is it a lizard man? The Ragid Nomad with cage. I don't see a cage. I just see a guy with like a bird skull or an animal skull on his face. Maybe that's the cage. Well, if I get the Yeti, that will be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't see this cage they're talking about. I'm gonna put you back in the box, Mr. Killer Whale. Maybe if we have enough time, by the time I wrap this up, I'll show you my previous box as well. Or brick, I'm sorry. Previous brick. Alright, well that's box 2 down. Box 2 is a goodbye bye. Here's that lovely sound y'all been waiting for. On to box 3. Yeah, that Yeti would be pretty cool to get. Human Trapper was like terrible. Had like no face, no eyes. So far, the set's pretty underwhelming. Ooh, I got a killer whale. Wow. I got a fucking messed up Goliath Barbarian. He's got like a whole fucking fur visor. These must be bootleg though. Like bootleg. I feel like bootlegging miniatures is way more work than bootlegging cards. I feel like the payoff would not be that great. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh boy! This is the nice big rare figure in this one. Look at this. It's Volibear. Right? Wasn't he from like League of Legends or something? Let's see, this is Oyminartok, the Goliath Warbear. Oh, he's another Goliath who can turn into a Warbear. Well, that's pretty cool. At least it's not a killer whale. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got her. The Human Hunter. Or should I say Huntress? There she is. Kind of looks like she does in the box. Good for her. Now, what do we have? Oh, really? I got another one of those things? I mean, you're going to get duplicates. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, is this a duplicate? Raid Nomad. Oh, this is with a spear. Okay, so it's another one of them Nomad people, but they have a spear. They have a different Killer Whale NPC hype. NPC of the century. Thank you for the $5 there, Snarf Tarf. And then, ooh, this is the one we've all been waiting for. All right, this one right here is better than the Knucklehead Trout. The Mountain Goat. All right, when you're playing D&D and you're walking around, this is what you need to see. You might have combat with this thing. Your level 3 adventurers who already have their archetypes and their special powers and their second level spells and abilities are going to fight Mountain Goat. Oh yeah. That's what they're doing. They're fighting Mountain Goat. That's the boss battle. When you go through a whole good 4-hour session. Oh, thank you for the follow, Miss Larry. None of my things are popping up on screen, so I'm missing them all. You know, so if I don't see it right away, please forgive me. So after your whole 4-hour session, the climax of that one game is Mountain Goat. You must fight it. Now, what they don't tell you about Mountain Goat is Mountain Goat has Spider Climb. Mountain Goat has a reaction to where it can teleport within 45 feet of its location. Yep. And Mountain Goat has vampiric attacks. So when Mountain Goat goes, bah, and bites you, yeah, it's siphoning that health back in. Unless, of course, you're Warforged. Then it can't siphon it because you're not really like a living creature. You're more of kind of just like some animated armor. That's not the point. Maybe Mountain Goat is a mount for the party, you know? Oh, yeah, Vampiric. Yep, Mountain Goat, you know? Instead of having blunted teeth all the way across, it's got some fangs, you know, and a couple little bottom fangs. They're all blunted besides its fangs that it's going to suck your blood with. That's right. Mountain Goat. So, let's open up this one. Well, let's see what amazing treasures wait inside. Ooh, okay. This is starting to be less believable than Killer Whale. No, Killer Whale is totally like, you know, you could totally play Killer Whale. So, you ready? Boom. That's right, Yeti. Here's the Yeti. Abominable Yeti. That's right. That's pretty cool. Abominable Yeti. And then, what little figures do we get with Abominable Yeti? Let's find out. Alright. Oh boy, look at this cute little thing. It's a gnome ceramorph. Alright, can you hold on? Someone's, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So anyway, what was... Oh yeah, the gnome ceramorph. So apparently a ceramorph is when the Mind Flayer Ithlid tadpole gets inside your body, starts morphing you from the inside out, and then you eventually turn into a Mind Flayer. This is a gnome version of that. Kind of looks like a toddler. I'm sure you could kick it over. It shouldn't be too hard. Unless it's got mind control powers, which they usually do. You know, they usually just use psionics to get you to bend to their will. So, might be a little harder than just kicking over a normal toddler. Ooh, what's this? Here we go. Finally, something good. A Cabal vampire spawn. That's right. I was talking about vampiric goats earlier. Well, here's a vampire spawn. This is what we need. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah, this one's a little larger. What's this? Oh, boy. This one's actually kind of got the correct hood going on. It's just another Goliath Barbarian. Another Goliath Barbarian. But see, this one actually has the normal hood with the fangs. Too bad the camera can't. I need to get a professional camera instead of the stock one on this. But in my other Goliath Barbarian, the hood right here had kind of like a little fur visor. Like the machine wasn't done cutting it. So this one actually has the bare fangs. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Boom. All right, how many more boxes do we have? 4. We're halfway done. Isn't that amazing? Cabal, Vampiric Spawn versus Mountain Goat. Who would win? Obviously the Mountain Goat. I mean, I don't know. And it's a Cobalt, not a Cabal. Cobalt. I'll spell it for you. Hold on. Just wait a minute. There you go, Cobalt. Yeah, but the goat would win. I mean, goat's got like hoof kicking power. You know, can climb sideways on vertical mountains and sheer cliffs. You know what I'm saying? Can make you think it's its mount, and then when you least expect it, kill you while you're sleeping. You know? No, not cobalt. Not cobalt. A cobalt is a type of mineral. Not a cobalt. Not a metal. Cobalt. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, here's one that I think I'll like. Better than that freaking whale. If I get another one of those whales, man, you can win a whale! Yes, you at home. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. What is it? Oh, that's what it is. I thought it was something else. Dun, 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 dun. Frost salamander. Look at that fucking thing. Yeah, I thought it was a Bahir at first because I saw it from the back and I saw how it's got the legs and stuff. But apparently it's a frost salamander. It's pretty sweet. I remember salamanders in other editions were kind of like the Nagas, where they had, you know, just the snake body and then the upper torso of like a snake person. That's pretty much what the salamanders used to be. Now it looks like he's got like 4 legs in the upper torso. Like they almost made him like a centaur type of creature. It's pretty cool. It's got a weird face on it though. It kind of looks like a Rancor. Like if you look at the face, doesn't that look like a Rancor? Right? You Star Wars people out there, that's what Rancor faces look like, except for brown instead of that. But that's still pretty fresh. Oh crap, one of my figures fell. Watch, it probably broke. It's probably like only one in the whole set made of glass. You know, and that's the one that falls and hits the ground and breaks. Let's find out what fell. Let's find out. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a Flint. Okay. Flint Archer. I'm guessing it's a Flint Archer. Let's find out. Oh, they wanted to screw with me. See, here it is, right? Oh, cool, you know, yeah. Awesome. It was a Knoll Hunter the whole time. Yep. Flints and Knolls are like the same freaking thing. And instead of, you know, being an archer, had to be a hunter. They wanted to mess with me, these little bastards. That salamander's pretty fucking cool, though. I like it. Miniatures are kind of cool. Just gonna have to get some place to put them all. Oh my god! Chwunga with Snowball. It looks like Cousin It with blue limbs. Alright, so it's Chwunga with a snowball. The hell? I have no idea. That's just what they threw in here. I didn't ask you for it. It's on the box, alright? It's right there. Oh, Chwinga. Chwinga with a snowball. Yep. So far, out of everything that's in the box, I got 1, 2, right? 3, 4. I'm halfway to having all of them. Oh, the snowball, at least 1d20 cold damage, plus either your strength or dex mod. So, yeah, dude, the snowballs, and if you pee in them first, it adds poison to it, so you can get the poison condition. Oh yeah. In some rare instances too, you can also get diseased. Here we go. Oh, here's an interesting one. Yes, 1d20 cold damage plus strength or dex mod. This is a snow goblin. How cute. It's a goblin that lives in the snow. We got a snow human. We got a volcano human. We got a inside the earth human. Yeah, snow goblin. What's it have there? It has like a little shitty scimitar. Let's see here. Point its finger. It's got that yellowish orange skin. Snow goblin. All right. That means we're on to the next one. What are these little adverts that they have in here? Hold on, real quick. We're going to do an advert intermission from WizKids. WizKids, miniature board games and more. Dungeons & Dragons, your adventure awaits. Wow. Premium pre-painted miniatures. That's debatable. D&D icon. Well, they're pre-painted. That's not the debatable part. The debatable part is the premium part. The show gets canceled. Anyway, D&D icons of the realms, Volos and Mordecaiden's foes, Elder Brain, and Slagmites. No, they don't sponsor me. Nobody sponsors me. That would be funny, though. Get sponsored, first time, talk shit about the product. It's fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Who pays for this? D&D icons of the realms, Eberron Rising from the Last War, Sky Coach. D&D icons, don't worry, I'll turn it around and show you. Icons of the realm figure pack, Descent in Avernus, Archon, the Cruel, and the Dark Order. The Dark Order, really? The Dark Order. D&D icons of the realms, Eberron Rising from the Last War, Booster Brick. Wave 12, Tiefling Sorcerer. Wave 12, New Barbarian. Wave 12, Ring Troll. And Hook Horror. This is what I was looking at. Nothing cool. Ooh, and then on the back, the Show Beholder, Red Dragon, Anti-Legendary Edition, Rock Paper Wizard, and Dungeons of the Mad Mage. Oh, cool. So just a bunch of advertisements for more of their stuff. I mean, it doesn't hurt to advertise your stuff. The painting jobs, I won't say are premium. They're mediocre, but you're producing like thousands and millions of these things, so they probably have machines do it. Either that or they just get a bunch of people to quickly paint them as their day job, and they probably start out going slow, you know, and painting faster and faster as the job goes on because they realize they hate doing it day in and day out. You know, if it was for themselves, they wouldn't mind, but it's not. It's for someone else buying a brick. So, I'm going to say machine. Now, open it up, No one will sponsor you when you're as honest with them as you are. Yeah, well, I don't need to spend. Plus, I get like just a couple viewers. You know, why would anyone pay money to sponsor someone who doesn't have a stream schedule, who doesn't stream? Ow, I stabbed myself on accident. Well, it was very lightly. I didn't pierce skin. You know, who when you don't stream it often, don't have a schedule, no coherence, semblance of anything, and just do what you want. Plus a handful of viewers, like nobody's going to sponsor that, come on. I'd have to be steady, and probably at least have to be, not partner, but approaching partner. You know, those type of viewership. So let's see what we got here. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Come here. Yeah, this one's great. It's probably got snow in front of the name. Snow. Can you guess what it might be with snow in front of the name? I'm going to let you know. Oh, I was close. Instead of snow, it's snowy. That's right. Owl bear. Snowy owl bear. Just look how cute it is. Yeah. It's adorable. Look how adorable it is. Just like Raid Shadow Legends, the biggest RPG of 2018 got bigger. That's cool. Snowy goblin prostitutes. No! No! No. Spam risk. I'm not picking you up. Uh-oh. I need another one of these in my collection. Did you at home want to win one of these figures? For every sub you give, you get entered into a pool to win Knucklehead Trout! That's right. I'll ship you Knucklehead Trout. For every sub you give, that's just one chance you get at winning Knucklehead Trout. You can win Knucklehead Trout. Need more than one of those at your table. Yeah, I got... Oh, you must not have been here. I opened up my first box. No, my second box. The one that had the killer whale in it. Had Knucklehead Trout in it, too. And I was like, you kidding me? Alright, here's another one. Ooh, here we go. I'm going to say... It's a Durger. Yeah, it's probably a Durger. Yep, it's a Durger. This one has like a mohawk. What do they have it labeled as? A Durger. Stone guard. Whatever a stone guard is. They stand in front of stones and they guard them. If there's a boulder, they'll stand there. And they're like, I'm sorry, I'm a stone guard. I just gotta wait. See this boulder? No one's touching it. Gotta get through me first. You want this boulder? You're gonna have to come to the person with weapons and armor, risk getting hacked to pieces. So, if you win, Slit will drive up to your house and throw a Knucklehead Trout out your window. Take that, you son of a bitch. Right, oh, what is this? Jeez, a lot of these figures are like weird. What is this? All right, I'm gonna guess the name of this one's Ocelot. I didn't even really look at it. I looked at it through the plastic. Nope, it's not an Ocelot. It's probably Snow Fox. Arctic Fox. Well, we have an Arctic Fox, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops. Turn it that way. That's right. Look at it through my finger. Arctic Fox. Ugh. Oh, I wish there were some snow bunnies. That'd be cool. This particular snowy goblin group, Arctic Fox can be tamed onto a pet. Yes, I can tame it into a pet. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay. Box number 7. Let's see here. Gotta carefully open it. Imagine being a big streamer, right? And you just have shitty giveaways like that. Like you could win Knucklehead Trout for every entry. You know, that you put in and you enter by just gifting subs or by subbing. And you know there's people that would do it just because they want something from the big streamer no matter what it is. They'd be like, oh, you know what? It's something from that person, so... And just getting like hundreds of entries. How ridiculous would that be? If I switched one of your cats with an Arctic Fox, would you notice? I'd probably like the Arctic Fox way more, dude. Holy shit. If it was dewormed and had its rabies shots and, you know, was tamed and it just wouldn't run up and start gnawing on my legs and like mutilating me, yeah, it'd be sweet. Plus, they make cool noises. Foxes are like... Actually, I don't know if that's what a fox sounds like, but we're going to pretend that's what they sound like. And then a side angle camera shows your closet, and there are thousands of Knucklehead Trout. I just have so many of them. It's the one I go on Miniature Market and eBay and Amazon to like just specifically buy. Another 50 cents, Knucklehead Trout. All right, 50 cents gets me like 100 of them. Yeah, 2 for a penny. Knucklehead Trout. You know why the Knucklehead Trout are important? I think they're more of like another Knucklehead Trout giveaway. If I switch one of your cats with Knucklehead Trout, would you notice? If you switch one of my cats with a knucklehead trout, I'd be so mad because I'd rather have the cat. Let's see, it would go Arctic fox, cat, knucklehead trout. All right. The reason why these are important, I think it's kind of a meme, because in R.A. Salvatore's books, the Icewind Dale like trilogy and stuff, there's a character called Regis, and not just Regis, but it's kind of something that I guess the people in the area do. They fish for knucklehead trout, and then they carve like little figures out of their head bones. Like they take the knucklehead trout's like head bones, and they carve like little miniature figures out of them. So that's probably why they put them in the thing here, because this is the Icewind Dale pack, and it's kind of like a part of the ecology there, the trout. Clyde would know. Clyde would know about the knucklehead trout. He's read R.A. Salvatore's books. All right, this is one that everyone needs in their collection. All right, not above knucklehead trout though. Knucklehead trout, I grind them up and mix it with olive oil and sell it as a cure for cancer. Oh, the knucklehead trout, yeah. A little snake oil never hurt anyone. But this is like maybe second or third to knucklehead trout. See, in your collection, you need knucklehead trout, killer whale, and then this. You ready? Reindeer. All right? You can't have a Christmas-themed D&D game or holiday, if your holiday is reindeer, without this miniature. When you spend $18 on a box of miniatures, you better pray this is in there. You better hope. You better get on your knees. You better clasp your hands together. Bow your head. Say it. Have just a moment of silence and thought. Right? Maybe thoughts and prayers for the box. For this. Reindeer. And you know the Frozen song that Kristoff and Sven sing together? When he says reindeer are better than people? Yes. Yes, absolutely. You need a reindeer in your collection. So whatever you're doing right now, stop. Well, you can continue leaving the stream on in the background while you do this. It won't hurt anything. Go to miniaturemarket.com. Not sponsored, by the way. Look up D&D Icons of the Realm. Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. Reindeer. Type it in. Buy as many as possible. Just buy them. Just buy them up. Hundreds. Thousands. However many they have. Until they say you can't add any more to your cart. Buy that many of them. And knucklehead trout too. Do it with the knucklehead trout. And then, once you get them all at your house, take a picture, send it to me. You can text message it to me, email, Discord, don't matter. Just send it. Maybe over Facebook, Twitter, wherever you have me. Say, thank you for the great advice. Here's my D&D Icons of the Realm, Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden, Reindeer. I fucking love it so much. Take it with you everywhere. You know, at the doctor's office, at court trying to keep your children, at work, while in the shitter, while in the shitter at work, while on an airplane, while on the shitter, while on an airplane, on a box, with a fox, green eggs and ham. Reindeer. Ooh, knucklehead trout, cancer cure elixir, a 2D knucklehead, second. Just one reindeer? He's going to have a hard time pulling the sleigh solo. Indeed. True, you need either 2 reindeer or 10 knucklehead trout. 30 knucklehead trout. Or 1 killer whale. True, but the variant with 3 legs. I hope there's a 3-leg killer whale. Oh, that'd be awesome. All right, so the fuck is this shit? Is that a fucking rupee from The Legend of Zelda? Okay, it's worth 5 rupees. Imagine this was actually worth a nickel too. That'd be funny. Winter's Womb. Okay, this is a womb. This little crystal is a womb where winter stays. So if you don't want winter, you just abort that bitch. Okay. Okay. This big bag here is housing this little miniature. It's one of them snowball fighting things. Oh, this one's got a spear, though. This one doesn't have a snowball. So this one is called the Chwinga with Icicle Staff. Oh, okay. It's going to stab you with a giant icicle. Ruby of Time, isn't that the Legend of Zelda? You can reverse all of history with that. And Rare Crystal of Time, yes. He must not like D&D enough if I didn't realize. I guess not. Okay, here we go. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I kind of like this one. Ah, yes. Not a miner, but a mountaineer. A Cobalt Mountaineer. Perfect. He's got a backpack, a little pickaxe. He's got a scarf. Still barefoot with his tail out, you know. These warm-blooded creatures don't dress warm enough for the environment. Humans? Yeah. They'll cover themselves head to toe. Kobolds? Goblins? Orcs? You know? Monster races? They'll just be like, you know, my feet out. You know, I'll have half my back exposed. You know, I'm just a lizard person up in the cold mountains. I don't need to cover up for nothing. I need to let the sun hit me to warm up. Why do you think I look like that? In fact, I shouldn't even have a shirt on. The sun needs to hit me. Kobolds get many jobs. They do. Kobolds work all over the world. As do you and I and everybody else. Cobalt Mountaineer, Cobalt Miner, Cobalt Foreman. Listen, I had a game I ran in D&D 3.5, and some guy didn't like it because I just do what I want with the lure. I had a Cabal, and he invented what I called the wheelie roller, which was a car. It was a little car that only he could fit in. You know, and he would use it to get around. Yep. And he called it the wheelie roller. And his next invention was going to be a helicopter, but only that he could fit in. Yeah. Then some guy goes, This is D&D. This isn't D and Slip 518. Uh-huh. All right, dude. Sorry, you don't like my wheelie roller. That was a long time ago. I was playing on, I think it was Open RPG. Cobalt Accountant, Cobalt Engineer, Cobalt Customer Service, Cobalt Airlines, Cobalt Gas Station Attendant, Cobalt Mart. And this is the last box. This is box number 8. Oh, shit. Something fell. Oh, it was the one glass miniature out of the whole brick. Of course. All right, this one's kind of cool. I like it. Would I buy it again? Probably. The brick? No. The miniature? Yeah. Now, these ones help build the pyramids. Look at that. Yeah, if you ever watched the movie 10,000 BC, they had the woolly mammoth pulling the bricks to help build the pyramids. You'll hydrate me with your bits. You got bits? Yeah, just, okay, send bits to hydrate me. You know, don't use this. Oh, the slit bits. Woolly mammoth from Skyrim. Yeah, dude, this is pretty sweet. This is what I like. When you're out in the frozen tundra plains hunting mammoth to feed your clan, this is what you need right here. I could use like maybe 3 to 4 of these. I got one. 3 to 4 more to go. Okay. Now let's see what the last of the figures are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's not what I thought it was. I think it's a jackalware. I don't know what it is. I'm going to read. You redeem hydrate? Of course you would. All right, well, we're just going to take a little bit longer before I look at this jackalware. Oh my god, really? I can just buy followers? I can just buy them? The whole point of getting on Twitch, for some people, not necessarily myself, but is to make money. But now I can just buy followers? Wow, first time chatter. That's awesome. I'm glad you showed up to tell me. Bigfollows.com. I'm going to immediately go there. Oh, yeah. Yep. Going there, dude. I think you should drink more water. Yeah, I mean, you know, You got the points for it. So anyway, this Jackalware. Let's see what this is. What? The fuck? All right, so I got this werewolf-looking person. Could have been a gnoll. Could have been a werewolf. Could have been a Jackalware. What is it actually? Tekelili. What's a Tekelili? I don't know. Can you read that on the bottom? Nope. If I put my hand up against it, can you read it? Nope. Too fuzzy. Need better professional focus cameras. Yeah, it's a furry. Went to the convention. Came back. Was like, oh yeah, I live up north in the frozen tundras. Yeah, its name is. Oh, you mean like your name is Snarftarf? Its name is Tekelili. Like it's a plot character. What the hell? This must be a halfling. Nope. Gnome Squidling. This one's going through Ceramorphosis. It's floating off the ground. Its tentacles are bigger than it. Oh boy. I don't know what the hell half this shit is. And the last figure, it's not an Umber Hulk. See, I wanted a Remores. Does this set have a Remores? That would have been awesome. I would have been all over that. Instead of Killer Whale, I would have wanted a Remores. They probably are running out on ideas because I think they have to have like a certain. They want. Well, they don't have to, but they probably want to have a certain number of ones to collect the set, like at least 42 minimum. So they're probably running out of ideas. They put all the important things in, like yeah, mammoths is cool, giants are cool, goblins, kobolds, you know, these setting-specific creatures. This name boss, Killer Whale, Knuckle, and Trout. You know, yeah, we need to put those in. It's very important. Werewolf casually walks up to introduce him. How do you fellow humans? Okay, here we go. Not the coolest. Not the worst. Pretty mediocre and average. Oh, okay, it's not even an orc. It's an Orog Ranger. Which, if I'm not mistaken, in the Forgotten Realms, an Orog is the crossbreed between an ogre and an orc. I remember fighting them in Baldur's Gate. They had like 19 fucking strength. And by the time you would find them, you would be like between level 2 and 3. And you had to, you encounter them along the way to rescue Dynahir, which was Minsk's love interest. She was a witch, but he didn't care. Yeah, Ogre Orc Hybrid, yep. Orogs. And then there's another version of them too, the Ogre Orc Hybrids. It depends who the father is, or like who the mother. It depends who the mother is. Then it switches, you know, like it has a different name. Orog is one of them. I think Orog is if you have an orc father. And then there's... Oh, I don't remember. Well, either way. You go to rescue Dynahir from Minsk. Alternatively, someone else wants her dead. So you can either do that or rescue her. But you gotta like fight these Orogs first. There's like 2 or 3 of them. And... then you hit the Knoll/Flint fortress, and it's not really a fortress they created. It's like a ruined one that they took over, and she's there. But yeah, you fight the Orogs there, and they'll kick your ass. So the trick is to have a barbarian and just go in. I know what you're thinking. They didn't have barbarians in the original Baldur's Gate, but they do in the enhanced edition. So let's get the enhanced edition. It's better for you. It's better for your health. Well, that are the miniatures from this set. You know, there was a wedding and everything. There was a wedding. The Orog and the Orc, yeah, they had a wedding. They invited everybody. It was a good time. I went there. And then they had a child who grew up to be a ranger. Indeed. Now, you want to see my sweetie? This is my sweetie. Yeah, look at him. Pretty cool. I like him. It reminds me of that time that Durek had to fight the Hydra in the Foundry. Yep. And then I just randomly to your party of heroes. And all he wanted to do was be recruited. He was out in the world learning the ways to be a ranger. And he's like, oh boy, I can't wait to join an adventuring party. You know, and then a pack of murder hobos came by, right? a fucking pack of murder hobos is like, get him, he's got a weapon, kill him, treasure. And they started firing off arrows. And the Orog was running for shelter and it was too late. He already took 1d8 plus 3 damage. But wait, it was a 20. So we maxed that first die. So that's 8 right there, plus 3 is 11. Ooh, he's probably already unconscious. But then you roll the 1d8. He's got a failed death saving throw after that. Not to mention the other arrows are shooting at him, so they have an advantage. Yeah, it's a 5-headed Hydra. Yep. And RIP to him. Yeah, I'm not going to dig out my other box. It's not worth it to go over there, dig it out. It's not even buried anywhere. It's just under a couple papers and like a jacket. I could just like lift them up, pull them over, pull them out, look at them, and say, yay. Instead, I'll show you some of the bigger figures I got. So this is a bigger one from the set there, right? Pretty cool. It's a Chimera. I don't like the way they laid off the heads, and especially how the lion has goat horns. Do it, you pissy. Well, I feel like the lion should be in the middle, and then it's supposed to be like, or there's supposed to be a dragon head. They made this one, you know, original for the set. They switched it up. It's supposed to be like a dragon head, a lion, and I think an eagle with a snake for a tail. Here is a big giant bull. It's supposed to be like some space fucking god bull type thing. Emissary of Perforus. Its tail was broken off when I got it. See? So I gotta fucking glue that onto his butthole. Yeah. Honestly, having more than one head sounds like a huge asshole. Yeah, space bull. It looks like something you would summon out of Final Fantasy, you know? Like, it comes and it does, like, cosmic damage. It's like, oh, man, let me summon Space Bull! Here we go. And then, Chromanticore. Here's a chromatic manticore. It's pretty fucking sweet. I like it. So we got the Chromanticore and all that. Now I'm gonna put. Oh, did I just break its? Nope. I thought I broke the fucking tip of its wing off. I was gonna be like, these things are so fragile. If it was made out of ceramic, it might have been broken, but it's kind of like a malleable plastic. So anyway, that's it. I opened the boxes. If anyone wants me to open the Theros ones, you know, I already opened them, but if you want me to reopen them, then, you know, say it now. Or, and I don't mean just like a casual, like, yeah. I mean, like, you know, some actual, like, engagement, because I really don't care. But I'm going to go pee. I'm not even going to put up a BRB screen. All right? And I'll be back. And then I might turn it off, depending on what's going on. Spaceball, no, I'll save that for next stream. Well, it's already open. It's not getting open on stream, so. Oh well. LOL at you. So anyway, that's the stream. I'm out. I'll see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the bits and the follows. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I am going to go do